Hey guys, Cooterz here. Today we're going to take a look at the official event, Chapter 1, Day 1. Show you all the quests kind of preluding up into the actual event stuff where you have to find the meteorite shards, and I'm going to go ahead and show you where every single one is. So just pay attention to the video, and yeah, you should be able to get every single one for Day 1. Alright guys, so if you haven't started the event at all yet, basically, there's a little bit of a cutscene with Fischl and stuff like that when you talk to Catherine at the Adventurers Guild of Mondstadt. But if you already got to this point, you will now be on where I'm now at the Unknown Star. And you just really have to head over to Springvale near the Dawn Winery. And from there, you'll see a little tent that's set up to the north. And you will trigger a cutscene with Fischl. After the short cutscene with Fischl, you will now need to look for Alan on the Hill. What I did was teleported to Windwhale Highland, which is directly to the south of the tent. And from there, you just kind of run towards the area and fight some slimes. And you'll trigger a dialogue with Alan, as well as some other characters. And after you complete that dialogue, you will just be directed to start to find some meteorite shards. Here, you only actually need to find 2 shards, which are very, very close to each other, as you can see here. And it won't take you much time at all to collect them. After collecting both shards, a short cutscene with Fischl will start, and then it'll take you back to the medical center at Springvale. So after teleporting over here, you just need to talk to 3 of the injured victims near the tents, and after completing that, you will now unlock the first chapter of the event. Unfortunately, I did not get any footage of me collecting all the 22 shards in the Starfall Lake area. However, I will be posting images for all the locations, so pause the video if you want to take a closer look. Also, huge thanks to ZealsAmbitions for making these very, very, very detailed maps and routes for all of the shard locations. I highly suggest subscribing to his YouTube channel as he makes great Genshin Impact content. You can find him over at youtube.com/ZealsAmbitions. If you look at the image, in the corners, you'll see his logo and the spelling for his name. All right, as you can see, I have 7 out of 7 on this one, Where the Stars Fall, which is in the Starfell Lake area, or the Starfell area. And the thing is, you will get your reward here, but you want to keep on collecting these meteorites, or the shards, because if we look at the event details, you can see in the event shop that you can spend these fragments to buy things in this store. And so it's definitely worthwhile collecting extra fragments, even though you only need 7 to get your reward to finish, to kind of like completely finish this page here. But the more fragments you get, the more you can actually spend in the shop. So here I started collecting the shards for Tsingze Village, following the guide by ZealsAmbitions again. I'll speed up the footage for those who may have some issues finding the shards, that some of them can be a little bit tricky to actually get. Unfortunately, for some reason, my audio didn't get picked up in this recording, so we'll just have to deal with this for now. And finally here I managed to get all 20 shards in ZealsAmbitions village, and once again I'll leave the route that I used so y'all can refer to it. Alright, we are now in Guyan, the Guyan Stone Forest. I'm going to start here on the westmost island. And we're going to make our way around to hopefully get all these meteorites. Like I said, I'm working on the Guyan Stone Forest section of the map. The paths here are pretty linear, however, a lot of the shards are on various elevations, so it would definitely help to use a character that can traverse vertical distances quickly, kind of like Ching here, as I'm using. I also took some pretty bad paths, so it ultimately cost me a lot of time. I'm sure this could have been done much quicker, as I also spent some time killing extra mobs and picking up some mines along the way. Finally, at this little island, I managed to pick up the 20th shard, which allowed me to stop at this time at 102 total shards for the event. Keep in mind, though, I did not do the 3 meteoric wave quests, which would give me another 60 shards after completion. And once again, here is the route which I used. Feel free to pause the video to take a look. Well, there it is. Day 1 of the official event. All the meteoric shards were taken care of. A lot of those maps definitely help for me. Hopefully those maps help for you guys as well. And I'm really hoping that maybe the visuals in tandem that I did of running around these parts and finding the kind of some of them that are hard to find shards helped you guys as well. If you did like the video though, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and sub to the channel, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video.